Have you ever thought of how coffee was discovered? Here is the story that inspired creation of our product. Its origin goes way back in the history.
Once upon a time there was a man who owned some goats. Well, lots of goats. His goats stumbled upon a bush of pretty red berries, ate them, and then went bonkers. That made him come up with the idea of brewing the berries. It resulted in a rich chocolate-colored beverage that made him feel out of this world.
This story and dedication to coffee brought us together to design something special, the goat mug. It's amazing in all aspects, how it looks, how you carry it and how you assemble it. It's also sustainable, BPA-free and 100% leak-proof. The goat mug is so special and so different that we need your support to make it come alive. If you love the goat story too, we would be more than happy if you share it among your friends. We only have one chance, so support us and get your own goat. Yes, guys.
Hi everyone, I'm Benson, founder and CEO of ours. Each type of coffee bean has their specific way of extracting the best flavor from it, depending on ground size, water temperature, and a lot more. However, today's coffee machine doesn't provide the level of flexibility to do so, and brewing it by hand is not precise and consistent enough. So we created ours, to brew the best flavor of coffee to you in the most specific, precise, and consistent way. All of this might sound complicated, but ours has simplified everything into a simple machine and an easy-to-use smartphone apps. You can download all sorts of recipes, or even create your own one, like a professional. Now, with a tap of a button, you can brew coffee like the world's best barista does.
Now we can have complete control of our coffee tastes, while learning of new ones at the same time, and sharing with people all over the world at any time, any place. Arist is an intelligent coffee maker. It gives master baristas complete control over coffee, no matter where they are. From fine-tuning the grinder to knowing exactly when to pull the shot, making great coffee requires accuracy, consistency, and years of practice. Arist can adjust each element of the brewing process, from temperature and pressure to milk, foam, and syrup. Brewing professional coffee can never be easier than this. You can control Arist from your smartphone day and night. From customizing your coffee to brewing it with a simple push of a button. All can be done without interrupting what you are doing. Simply enjoy your favorite coffee with the most convenience. Your local barista may have a hard time spelling your name, but Arist remembers you. It offers you recommendations based on your tastes. It can introduce you to brews you've never heard of. It introduces you to recipes based on the coffee beans you have on hand. You can even program Arist to remember a specific cup and brew the same beverage every time you use that cup. With Arist, you can say goodbye to frustrating scenes like this forever. And this. We're rewriting the rules. This is the new normal. World-class brews on demand.
Meet the Aroma One, the only coffee maker that uses coffee science to brew the perfect cup tailored to you. Science has shown that coffee is made up of 1,500 chemicals, which translates to 150 possible flavors and 30 aromas. To get the best cup of coffee, brewing parameters need to be controlled precisely, so only the desired flavors are extracted. Current coffee makers simply do not have enough sensors to do this. The Aroma One is equipped with a patent-pending mechanism to automatically provide the best brewing controls. It is the only tool you need to make great coffee at home. In order to make the most of each bean type, coffee professionals have spent years acquiring deep coffee knowledge and mastery to figure out what brewing parameters they need to use. The Aroma One offers the golden ratio recipe crafted by the roasters themselves. It also allows for multiple recipes, so you can even adjust the levels of strength, bitterness, caffeine kick, and texture to make your own perfect recipe. The Aroma One learns your taste preference and automatically adjusts the parameters for you. Whether you're by yourself or with a special someone, creating a personalized cup of coffee is extremely easy. Convenient coffee making has recently come at a high environmental cost. Enough plastic pods have been used to circle the earth 12 times. The Aroma One is created to be extremely easy to use, without compromising quality or the environment. To brew coffee with the Aroma One, simply put in whole beans and readily available filter and press a button. This way you can focus on enjoying the freshest cup, fully knowing that your convenience doesn't ruin it for the next generation. You can even set it to brew coffee right when your alarm goes off, or alert you when the beans get low. The Aroma One sets the new standard of convenience, performance, and environmental friendliness, all in one gorgeous package.
I'm Jake, and I love coffee. However, the morning ritual of coffee preparation started to frustrate me. For example, the French press leaves grit in your teeth. And that pour over is tedious. I knew there had to be a better way, so 8 months ago, I gathered a few of my friends who just happened to be rockin' product designers, and we set out to change the world. Or at least design a cool coffee machine.
We poured our hearts and souls into Duo. Every detail is intentional. We explored hundreds of design options, played around with a bunch of really cool toys, built over 50 prototypes, and had a lot of fun along the way. The craft shape alone took us weeks to get just right. We turned foam prototype after foam prototype until we landed on the absolute perfect shape.
Was this a bit excessive? Maybe, but it will all be worth it when Duo fits perfectly in your hand and pours effortlessly into your cup.
Our goal was to create a product that could brew a full-bodied cup of coffee without leaving any grounds left in the bottom of your cup. We worked with this super smart Stanford PhD candidate to test over 60 different filter combinations. After months and months of testing, our patent-pending dual filtration system was born.
Duo makes it easy for anyone to brew ridiculously good coffee in 3 easy steps. Step 1, load up. Add coffee and hot water. Give it a quick stir and put the lid on. Step 2, do nothing. Let Duo sit for 3 or 4 minutes. The coffee grounds and hot water unite and become one. Step 3, twist. The coffee passes through our 2-stage filtration system into the lower chamber. And that's it. There's no need to remove a dirty filter or clean up before you drink the coffee. Just pour and enjoy.
We love coffee. It's part of our lives. One of the best ways to bring out a more full-flavored brew with a deeper sweetness and a syrupy body is with the traditional French press. But it's time for an upgrade. Introducing Simply Press, a revolutionary redesign of the French press. Clean, delicious, no mess.
Hi, I'm Jenny Morse.
Hi, I'm Scott Morse.
It's time to bring the French press into the 21st century, into the third wave of coffee. Well, it all started with a mess. My French press would sit on the counter for days, not wanting to clean it out, and also when I did clean it out, it would get all over the counter, and also when I'm trying to get every ground out of the actual carafe, it broke on me. If we didn't grind the beans coarse enough, the grit would get through our French press into our cup and into our mouths. Not a pleasant experience at all. One of the key features of Simply Press is in this very innovative stainless steel micro-etch double filter. It's actually inspired by an espresso filter, which allows you to use fine, medium, and coarse grounds. We worked with a renowned coffee scientist, and after testing, we found that we extracted 40% more from the coffee, which means more flavor, more caffeine, stronger coffee, and a shorter brewing time. Plus, by choosing your grind size, you can actually tailor your brew according to your taste and your roast. This allows you to truly personalize your coffee experience. We chose the highest quality, non-chemical leaching materials: stainless steel, silicone, and borosilicate Pyrex glass.